I'm coming to you with groundbreaking developments from the world of paleontology. In what scientists are calling a series of extraordinary discoveries, researchers have unveiled 5 remarkable specimens preserved in amber that are fundamentally changing our understanding of prehistoric life on Earth. Our top story tonight focuses on these unprecedented findings that span millions of years of Earth's history. These discoveries, which include everything from a dinosaur's feathered tail to a possible ancient plague carrier, are providing unprecedented insights into life forms that existed long before humans walked the Earth. Let's break down these revolutionary findings. Breaking discovery. Number 1. Ancient gecko reveals climate change implications. In a stunning find from Russia, scientists have uncovered a perfectly preserved prehistoric gecko in amber, dating back between 34 and 54 million years ago. This tiny creature, measuring just 15 millimeters in length, has been named Gecko balticus and is providing crucial evidence about historical climate patterns. What makes this discovery particularly significant is its location. The gecko was found in northwestern Russia, an area that today would be far too cold for most gecko species. This indicates that Earth's climate was dramatically different during the early Eocene epoch, supporting theories about ancient global warming periods. Dr. Sarah Morrison, lead researcher on the project, explains this tiny gecko is essentially a time capsule, showing us that Earth once experienced a greenhouse world without permanent ice caps. The fact that we found a gecko in Russia tells us these regions once supported ecosystems more similar to today's tropics. The ancient gecko, found in Russian amber, is a marvel of preservation, capturing every minute detail of the creature's anatomy. Its complete head remains intact, while countless tiny scales are visible across its body. Most remarkably, the specimen reveals advanced toe pads that mirror those of modern geckos, complete with specialized adhesive structures. These sticky pads, featuring distinct plate-like formations and microscopic hair-like filaments, show that geckos developed their climbing abilities at least 54 million years ago. Breaking discovery. Number 2. Dinosaur tail confirms feather evolution. In what might be the most spectacular find, researchers in Myanmar have uncovered a 99-million-year-old piece of amber containing a feathered dinosaur tail. This discovery provides definitive evidence that many dinosaurs were indeed feathered, settling a long-standing debate in paleontology. The preserved tail, measuring 37 millimeters, belongs to a young Coilacanth, a group that includes creatures related to velociraptors. Most remarkably, the specimen preserves not just the feather's structure, but also their original coloring, a chestnut-brown upper surface with a lighter, possibly white underside. This isn't just about confirming feathers on dinosaurs, states Dr. James Chen, lead paleontologist. We're seeing the actual evolution of feather structure in progress. These feathers show an intermediate stage between simple filaments and modern bird feathers. The team has even detected traces of ancient proteins, including possible hemoglobin and ferritin, though they emphasize this doesn't mean we're close to extracting dinosaur DNA. Breaking discovery. Number 3. Ancient plague bacteria found in amber. In a discovery that sounds like science fiction, but is very much reality, scientists have identified 20-million-year-old plague bacteria, preserved in amber alongside an extinct species of flea. This finding from the Dominican Republic is revolutionizing our understanding of disease evolution. The bacteria appear similar to Yersinia pestis, the organism responsible for the medieval Black Death. However, this ancient strain predates human existence by millions of years, suggesting the bacteria originally evolved to infect rodents long before affecting humans. This discovery is rewriting the timeline of how devastating pathogens evolved, explains Dr. Maria Rodriguez, lead microbiologist. We're seeing evidence that plague-like bacteria existed far earlier than previously thought, though these ancient strains were likely very different from those that later affected human populations. Breaking discovery. Number 4. Baby bird provides evolutionary insights. Another remarkable find from Myanmar amber deposits has preserved partial remains of a baby bird from 99 million years ago. This specimen belongs to the extinct Enantiornithine group, which perished alongside non-avian dinosaurs in the Great Extinction Event 66 million years ago. The remarkable amber specimen preserves an ancient baby bird in stunning detail. Its feet show intricate scale patterns, while developing wing feathers offer insights into early flight capabilities. Though partially preserved, the head contains intact soft tissue, a rare find in fossils of this age. Most extraordinarily, traces of original coloring remain visible, suggesting the bird had dark brown to gray plumage with lighter patches, similar to modern juvenile birds' camouflage patterns. This specimen is particularly valuable because it captures a moment in early bird development, showing that these ancient species may have been capable of flight shortly after hatching, a significant difference from many modern birds. Breaking discovery. Number 5. The controversial Oculudentavis. A groundbreaking discovery that initially captured worldwide attention has become a cautionary tale in paleontological research. The specimen, named Oculudentavis, was first celebrated as the smallest dinosaur ever discovered, with a remarkably tiny skull measuring just 1.73 centimeters. However, this excitement quickly turned to controversy when further analysis revealed a crucial misidentification. What scientists thought was a miniature dinosaur turned out to be an unusual lizard with bird-like features. This revelation led to the retraction of the original research paper, highlighting the complexities involved in identifying ancient species preserved in amber. The case demonstrates how even experienced researchers can be misled by convergent evolution, where different species develop similar characteristics. The controversy deepened due to the specimen's origin in Myanmar, where amber mining has been linked to conflict funding. This raised serious ethical questions about the responsibility of scientists when studying specimens from politically sensitive regions. The Oculudentavis case now serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of thorough peer review and careful analysis in paleontology. It emphasizes that spectacular discoveries require extra scrutiny and verification before publication. The incident has led to stronger protocols in specimen identification and renewed discussions about ethical sourcing in paleontological research, ultimately strengthening the field's scientific rigor and ethical standards. These discoveries collectively demonstrate the extraordinary preservation capabilities of amber and its importance in understanding prehistoric life. Dr. Robert Thompson, senior curator at the Natural History Museum, explains, "Amber preservation gives us details we simply cannot get from traditional fossilization. We're seeing actual skin, feathers, colors, and even microscopic structures that would otherwise be lost to time." While these amber discoveries have revolutionized our understanding of prehistoric life, they've also ignited serious ethical debates within the scientific community. The sourcing of specimens from conflict zones, particularly Myanmar, has raised concerns about whether amber research inadvertently supports regional conflicts through the mining trade. In response, the Society of Vertebrate Paleontology has established strict guidelines for studying amber from these areas, aiming to strike a delicate balance between scientific progress and ethical responsibility. Despite these challenges, the future of amber research remains bright. Scientists are continuously discovering new amber deposits worldwide, each with the potential to yield groundbreaking specimens. These preserved prehistoric treasures provide unprecedented insights into ancient life forms, their behaviors, and extinct ecosystems. As Dr. Lisa Chen from the International Amber Research Institute note, "We're experiencing a renaissance in amber research. Each new specimen acts as a time capsule, offering detailed glimpses into Earth's distant past. These discoveries are not just filling gaps in our knowledge, they're fundamentally reshaping our understanding of evolution and ancient life on our planet." Research teams globally are using state-of-the-art technology to unlock amber's ancient secrets. Advanced CT scanning allows scientists to examine specimens' internal structures without damaging them. Molecular analysis helps identify preserved organic compounds, while 3D modeling creates detailed virtual reconstructions of the specimens. Spectroscopic analysis reveals chemical compositions and potential color patterns. These cutting-edge tools are helping scientists extract unprecedented details from these prehistoric time capsules. This is a developing story, and we'll continue to bring you updates as new discoveries emerge from these remarkable amber time capsules. For now, these findings remind us that the secrets of Earth's past continue to emerge, preserved in golden drops of ancient tree resin.
Surprisingly, scientists have rediscovered the Coilacanth, a mysterious deep-sea fish thought to have gone extinct 66 million years ago. First caught off the coast of South Africa in 1938, this living fossil has stunned researchers with its ancient lineage, unique lobed fins, and slow-paced life cycle, surviving undetected in the deep, unexplored waters of the Indian Ocean. Its recent sightings near Madagascar remind us of the vast mysteries still hidden beneath the ocean's surface and challenge our understanding of extinction, evolution, and marine biodiversity. Could there be more extinct species still lurking in the deep? The ocean holds secrets we've only begun to discover. The Coilacanth, scientifically known as Latimeria chalumnae, belongs to an ancient group of lobe-finned fishes. These fish are characterized by fleshy, limb-like fins that are supported by bones. This feature is particularly significant because it represents a crucial evolutionary step between fish and the first tetrapods, four-limbed vertebrates that eventually gave rise to all land-dwelling vertebrates, including humans. The story of the Coelacanth's rediscovery begins on December 22, 1938, off the coast of South Africa. A local fishing trawler, the Nareen, caught a strange-looking fish in its nets. The fish was brought to the attention of Marjorie Courtenay Latimer, a curator at the East London Museum. Recognizing it as something extraordinary, she contacted J.L.B. Smith, an ichthyologist at Rhodes University. Smith identified the fish as a coelacanth, a creature known only from fossils and believed to have been extinct for millions of years. It was akin to finding a living dinosaur and challenged long-held beliefs about extinction and evolution. The find sparked an intensive search for more specimens, but it wasn't until 1952 that a second coelacanth was caught near the Comoro Islands, between Madagascar and the African mainland. Since then, coelacanths have been found in other locations, including off the coasts of Indonesia, Kenya, Tanzania, Mozambique, and Madagascar.
In 1997, a second species of coelacanth, Latimeria menadoensis, was discovered in Indonesia, further expanding our understanding of these ancient fish. The coelacanth's physical characteristics are as remarkable as its history. Growing up to 2 meters in length and weighing up to 90 kilograms, it's a substantial predator in its deep-sea habitat. Its most distinctive feature is its pair of lobe fins, which move in an alternating pattern reminiscent of a tetrapod's gait. This unique fin structure provides crucial insights into how fish fins may have evolved into the limbs of the first land-dwelling vertebrates. Other notable features include its electrosensory rostral organ, located in its snout, which likely helps it detect prey in the darkness of the deep sea. The coelacanth also possesses an intracranial joint that allows it to open its mouth extremely wide, enabling it to consume large prey. Its body is covered in thick, scaleless skin that secretes copious amounts of mucus, which, combined with its oily flesh, helps it maintain its internal environment in the high-pressure depths where it lives. Coelacanths typically inhabit depths between 200 and 1,000 meters, preferring the dark, cool waters of submarine canyons and steep rocky slopes. They are nocturnal creatures, spending their days in caves and only emerging at night to feed. This deep-sea lifestyle likely contributed to their long-term survival and delayed discovery by humans. The coelacanth's reproductive biology is equally fascinating. Unlike most fish, coelacanths are ovoviviparous, meaning females retain fertilized eggs in their bodies until they are ready to give birth to fully formed pups. The gestation period is exceptionally long, estimated at around 3 years, resulting in a small number of large, well-developed offspring. This reproductive strategy, while ensuring the survival of individual young, makes the species particularly vulnerable to population declines. Recent studies have revealed that coelacanths have an incredibly slow life history. They may live for up to 100 years, reaching sexual maturity at around 55 years of age. This slow growth rate and late maturity make them especially vulnerable to environmental changes and overfishing, as populations take a long time to recover from any losses. The coelacanth's significance extends beyond its status as a living fossil. Its study has provided valuable insights into vertebrate evolution.
The structure of its fins, for instance, has helped scientists understand how fish fins evolved into the limbs of terrestrial vertebrates. Its brain case and inner ear structures have also provided clues about the evolution of these features in vertebrates. Moreover, the Coelacanth's genome has been sequenced, revealing fascinating insights into vertebrate evolution. For example, the Coelacanth genome contains many transposable elements, sequences of DNA that can change their position within the genome. These elements are thought to play a role in evolution by introducing genetic variations. The Coelacanth genome also contains genes associated with limb development in land vertebrates, further supporting its evolutionary significance. Despite the excitement surrounding their rediscovery, coelacanths face significant conservation challenges. They are listed as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List. While exact population numbers are difficult to determine due to their deep-sea habitat, it's estimated that there may be fewer than 1,000 individuals left in the wild. The primary threat to coelacanths is accidental capture in deep-sea fishing nets, particularly those used for oilfish and sharks. Their slow reproductive rate makes it difficult for populations to recover from these losses. Climate change and ocean acidification also pose potential long-term threats. As deep-sea creatures adapted to specific environmental conditions, any significant changes in ocean temperature or chemistry could have severe impacts on their survival. The discovery of living coelacanths has rekindled interest in the search for other living fossils in the ocean depths. Two notable examples are the frilled shark and the goblin shark, both ancient species that have changed little over millions of years. The frilled shark, Chlamydocelicus anguineus, is a primitive shark species with a lineage dating back 80 million years. It inhabits deep waters and is rarely seen, but its snake-like body and 300 trident-shaped teeth make it a fearsome predator of the deep. First discovered in the 19th century, the frilled shark continues to fascinate scientists with its prehistoric appearance and unique adaptations to deep-sea life. The goblin shark, Mitsukurina austoni, is another ancient species, often referred to as a living fossil due to its prehistoric appearance. Its most distinctive feature is its elongated, flattened snout and protrusible jaws, which it uses to catch prey in the darkness of the deep ocean. The goblin shark's lineage dates back about 125 million years, making it one of the oldest shark species still in existence. These discoveries highlight the importance of deep-sea exploration and the potential for finding more previously unknown or thought to be extinct species. The deep ocean remains one of the least explored environments on Earth, with new species being discovered regularly. In fact, it's estimated that up to 2/3 of marine species may still be undiscovered. Emerging technologies are playing a crucial role in advancing deep-sea research. Remotely operated vehicles and autonomous underwater vehicles equipped with high-definition cameras and sophisticated sampling tools are allowing scientists to explore and study deep-sea environments like never before. These technologies not only aid in the discovery of new species, but also help in understanding the complex ecosystems of the deep ocean. For instance, the use of environmental DNA, eDNA, sampling techniques allows scientists to detect the presence of species through the genetic material they leave behind in the water. This method has the potential to revolutionize marine biodiversity assessments, including the detection of rare species like the Coilacanth. Acoustic monitoring technologies are also advancing our understanding of deep-sea life. These systems can detect and track marine animals over large areas and long periods, providing valuable data on their behavior and movements. Such technologies could be particularly useful in studying elusive species like the coelacanth. The importance of protecting unknown species cannot be overstated. The deep sea is home to a vast array of life forms, many of which are yet to be discovered. These organisms may hold the key to understanding evolutionary processes, provide insights into adapting to extreme environments, and potentially offer solutions to human challenges, including new medicines. For example, deep-sea organisms have evolved unique adaptations to survive in high-pressure, low-temperature, and often oxygen-poor environments. These adaptations could inspire new technologies or medical treatments. Some deep-sea organisms produce compounds with potential pharmaceutical applications, including anti-cancer and antibiotic properties. The rediscovery of the Coilacanth and other living fossils serves as a powerful reminder of the ocean's capacity to surprise us. It underscores the need for continued exploration and conservation efforts to protect the rich biodiversity of our planet's marine ecosystems. As we continue to explore the depths of our oceans, we must also consider the ethical implications of our activities. Deep-sea mining, for instance, is an emerging industry that could potentially destroy habitats before we even have a chance to study them. Balancing the need for resources with the preservation of unique and ancient ecosystems is a challenge that will require careful consideration and international cooperation. The High Seas Treaty, agreed upon in March 2023, aims to protect 30% of the world's oceans by 2030. This landmark agreement could provide crucial protection for deep-sea habitats and species like the Coilacanth. However, effective implementation of this treaty will require ongoing scientific research, international cooperation, and public support.